we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Opening day in the NBA. Clark, one of the most exciting days of the year.
Yeah, everybody's starting from the same place. It's a bit of a reset for everybody. Any team has the opportunity to make their mark on this season. Last season, that's behind everybody. It's an exciting time looking forward.
Now here's Beasley. Brewer passes to Ridnour. Shot clock at 6. They set the pick. Over Fisher. Ridnour's shot is off. And here are the Lakers. Always excited for starting out the new season right, and they find themselves playing against Minnesota.
And two teams at vastly different ends of the standings last year, but they played each other to a draw.
And that one's good from Fisher.
Hey, one of his main jobs is to knock down threes, and Fisher helps spread the defense by doing so.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Beasley with the bounce pass. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
But we'll come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Fisher outside our test. Pass to Kobe. Down low, Gasol. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Giving up the ball in the two-man game right there. I think Kobe deserves a little more credit for his playmaking ability.
Ridnour against Fisher. Beasley with a screen on Fisher. Here's Ridnour. And Odom pulls it down.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Kept alive. And a wide-open look for Fisher. Misses the three.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Now Ridnour. Pass to Beasley. Great D that time from our test. The Lakers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
No stopping Gasol there. He was determined to get that one up and down.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And 79% from the line a season ago. Pretty consistent there as a free throw shooter.
One shot.
Free throw good from Gasol.
You know, you watch Pau Gasol, and he's got unbelievable length and really outstanding skill and the desire to be great.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. Well, let's take a look at last year's top scorers. Kobebryant, 4th.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
The Timberwolves have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Ridnour kicks to Beasley. Beasley with a screen on Fisher. Here's Ridnour. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
A pass to Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
One of the league's high flyers, Kobe, with a catch and flush.
Timberwolves trail by 7. Here is Rittenauer. Pass to Beasley. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
And here's a look at the stats for Love. He had a strong showing last season. Put up about 14 points per, 11 rebounds, and 2 assists. Even though his numbers have been more than solid, I think he'll want to step his game up to another level.
Yeah, and you know, on paper, those numbers are terrific. Most players would be thrilled with those numbers, but as good as they are, I know this guy expects more of himself.
Now, here's Bryant. Pass to Odom. Here's Gasol. That falls. Nice feed that time from Odom. Odom's got 3 assists tonight.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Here's Rittenauer. No scoring in this one. Poked away. Beasley against Artest. Wants to get it to Odom and does. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Brewer issues to Rittenauer. Back to Brewer. Love looking around. Clock at 6. Over Odom. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 12-3 run right now. For 3, Kobe drops in the tray. Kobe's got 5.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And let's see some of the numbers here on Kobe Bryant. He's coming off an excellent season, and he ended up in the top 15 in steals as well. Some of the quickest hands in the league.
And clearly one of the dominant scorers we have in this league. His top 5 ranking last year puts him right there in the ranks of the elite. Timberwolves trail by 12. And here is Rittenauer. Still yet to score. Chalk up 2 there. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. Outside Artest. Back to Bryant. Just 5 to shoot. That one doesn't go. The Timberwolves have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Love with a wide open look. Good. The assist goes to Rittenauer.
Love's ability to play off the ball is what makes him such a versatile option at the offensive end.
Fisher up top. He's guarded by Rittenauer. And the rejection by Milicic. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Sebastian Telfair is checked in for the Timberwolves.
Number 3, Sebastian Telfair.
And here is Los Angeles now. 7-point differential. 6 to shoot. Here's Artest. Got a piece of it.
Showing no mercy at the defensive end.
The Timberwolves have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Pass to Telfair. Love right side. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Such a skilled guy to guard. Love a difficult matchup for anybody.
The Timberwolves shooting their first free throws of the game.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
And, you know, whenever they get into a stretch where it looked like maybe they would turn it around at the line, they would immediately take a step back.
That free throw good from Kevin Love.
every night. Kevin Love is a double-double waiting to happen. He is a hard man to contain in the paint.
Both free throws good from Kevin Love.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Outside, Kobe. Gasol setting the pick for Kobe. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Timberwolves trail by 5. Ridnour passes to Telfair. Beasley right side. Over Artest. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
And Gasol with the dunk.
Yeah, and it doesn't take a whole lot of effort for Gasol to dunk it home. At 7 feet tall, he uses his height to power home those jams.
Here is Telfair. Still scoreless. Inside. And the dunk by Love.
When run right, the two-man game is basically unstoppable.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Kobe kicks to Gasol. Lakers working the ball around now. Artest the pass to Gasol. Over Milicic. And Pau Gasol, the bucket on the assist by Artest. Gasol's got 11 points.
And Gasol excels from that mid-range area. If you leave him open from there, you're going to pay the price.
Pass to Telfair. Love with the screen on Bryant. Here is Telfair, guarded by Kobe. Telfair gets the bucket.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And Bryant kicks to Fisher. Odom, the pass to Bryant. Plays it up and banks it in. Kobe's got his third basket of the night.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Telfair, the pass to Beasley. Pass to Ridnour. Fires from 18. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Gasol setting the pick for Kobe. The 8-footer. And finished off by Gasol.
Great anticipation by Gasol. Converts off the miss.
Here is Telfair. Love with the screen on Kobe. Baseline try. And that one comes up a bit short.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face. And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
Here's Ridnour. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Love outside. Pass to Telfair. Shot clock at 5. There's the pick. Shoots over Kobe. Good work defensively by Bryant.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Timberwolves trail by 11. Here's Ridnour. Now Telfair. Love outside. $18 feet away and he knocks it down. Love's got it back down to single digits for the Timberwolves. And Odom's got the ball here for Los Angeles. Pass to Gasol. Gasol is done. Back to Odom. Fisher against Ridnour. Fisher dishes to Kobe. That shot off. Minnesota's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. There's a screen. Ridnour against Fisher. And here's Love for three. Drills the three-pointer. Love's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Timberwolves. Los Angeles leading by 6. Outside Artest. Pass to Gasol. A rebound by the Timberwolves. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Here's Beasley, and there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Outside Bryant. 29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Los Angeles with another miss.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Now, here's Ridnour. Pass to Beasley. Over Artest. And that one hits back iron. Now Gasol has been leading the charge for the Lakers. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. Back right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Here's Vujacic. They grab their own miss. Timberwolves trail by 4. Here's Brewer. The rebound by Blake. Pass to Vujacic. Puts up a 3. Outside for Kobe. Goes back up. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. 11 points for Kobe Bryant.
Kobe has such confidence. Feels like this guy can score whenever he wants to.
Tolliver the pass to Telfair. Over Blake. The rebound by Theo Ratliff.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Vujacic the pass to Bryant. Blake with it. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Kobe. The 3. There's the 3 ball by Bryant.
And you talk about pure scores. Kobe is near the top of that list. This guy makes it look easy with all that talent.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Here is Telfair, guarded by Blake. Shot, high post. Here's Garrett. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Now Blake. Vujacic kicks to Kobe. And again, it's the Lakers.
The defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, he'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants.
Ager, covered by Vujacic. Out to the wing. Here's Telfair. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Lakers leading by 7. Blake feeling it out a bit. Outside, Kobe. Now here's Ratliff. Defense is right there. Vujacic. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
That's good from Vujacic. Well, this past summer, the biggest free agent signing in sports history, LeBron James, selecting of all teams, Greg, the Miami Heat.
And Kevin, how about having it televised with an hour special on major television? I think we will see more of that moving forward, where players can kind of dictate where they go, taking some of that power back from the owner.
A couple of things you like about Sasha Vujacic: consistency and energy. I mean, he's a reliable scorer who's always giving you everything he has.
And he makes all 3.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
Coming onto the court now are your Timberwolves dancers. Come on, give it up.
Some changes here for the Timberwolves. Smith checked in for Terry, and it's Weber in for Brewer. And then for Los Angeles, Harper, he's checked in for Hughes. Odom comes in for Matt Barnes. And Fisher subbed in for Steve Blake. Here is Telfair. They set the pick. Free throw line jump shot. It's rebounded by Bryant.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Now here's Bryant. Off target with the jump hook.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Here's Tolliver, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
Lamar Odom picks one up.
Great atmosphere in this building tonight. The fans were primed for this game.
The Timberwolves shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First free throw is good. Matt Barnes is checked in for Harper. And so he hits both. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Bryant looking over the floor. the agility and finish of Kobe Bryant.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
Hager covered by Vujacic. Now Telfair. 6 on the shot clock. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
So it's Minnesota now, after the basket by Los Angeles. Here's Telfair. No good on the 3. And Odom's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Here's Strickland. It's stolen by Bryant. Kobe on the tape. And the dunk by Kobe.
Coming in hot. Bryant sees an opening and dives inside for the throwdown.
Telfair, the pass to Tolliver. Pass to Telfair. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Now here's Kobe. Spins. No good off the spin.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Here is Telfair, defended by Fisher. To the inside, trying to end the drought. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Tolliver.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Left side, Kobe. Kobe in close.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Odom dishes to Kobe. Back to Odom. Barnes outside. Odom with it. Tolliver on him. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
When Odom uses his length inside like that, it's really hard to contest him without fouling.
Los Angeles, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
And that one falls for Odom.
And when you think of Odom, a player who does so many things well, a truly unique player, he just brings a ton to the table.
Pau Gasol, he's checked in for the Lakers. Our test comes in for Sasha Vujacic. And Odom drops him.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Now, here's Ridnour. Pass to Love. They double team Love. Clock at 4. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball called.
Fisher against Ridnour. And Fisher kicks to Artest. Now here's Bryant. He's got 22. Up and in on the layup. Bryant's got 24 points.
No fear in this game. Kobe can work inside with the best of them.
Fisher against Rittenauer. In the corner, it's Tolliver. Over Artest. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Pass to Fisher. Bryant with it. Gasol a screen. 5 to shoot. And it's Kobe missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Rittenauer against Fisher. Love outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lamar Odom. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And that's the tough part of trying to keep him on the floor. Now he picks up that 3rd foul.
Brewer is checked in for Minnesota. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Vujacic is checked in. Now, here's Brewer. Beasley outside. They could use a bucket. A rebound by the Lakers. Gasol's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Odom on the wing. He's guarded by Love. Gasol setting the pick for Odom. Misses from short range. Timberwolves trail by 18. Beasley with the bounce pass. Fisher against Rittenauer. Back to Beasley. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Gasol's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Drains it from beyond the arc. Artest's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Artest looked comfortable letting it fly. He's more than serviceable from the 3-point line.
Beasley with a screen on Fisher. Rittenauer passes to Beasley. He takes it in. Love, no luck.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Minnesota's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Down low. And Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist by Rittenauer. Love's got 14.
Hey, a big with nice post moves and a reliable outside shot. That's the versatility of Kevin Love, and that total package is coming up big tonight.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
At the line for the Lakers, Pau Gasol. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
You know, he's somebody his guys like playing with because he does whatever is necessary to win.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. And the 2nd free throw, good. 1:39 left to play here in the half. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Tries the spin move. Rittenauer passes to Beasley. The 3-pointer off the mark. Lakers leading by 23. The open shot, Artest. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. He has 5.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the 2nd.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Now, here's Rittenauer. Pass to Brewer. Love, high post. Barnes on him. Kicks it out to Rittenauer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Rittenauer's got 5 now.
Showing off the range, making the defense stand up and take note.
Fisher looking it over. Outside Artest. At the elbow, it's Gasol. Barnes trying to free himself up.
Well, you can be overly physical with Gasol if you want to. It's not going to bother him because he's excellent at drawing fouls.
For Los Angeles, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. He's off on the second. Minnesota's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Back to Beasley. Pass to Ridnour. Beasley with a screen on Fisher. Here's Ridnour. And he gets it to go. Ridnour's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
To the paint. Here's Gasol. Good, and it's Fisher picking up the assist. Fisher's got his 5th assist in this one. Angeles in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll return shortly. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second.
Hey, get up there.
Outside Artest. Gasol's in the post. Working on Milicic, and it's good for 2. 19 points for Pau Gasol.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now, here's Ridnour. Fires, high post. Here's Love, and Love throws it down.
Good work by Love using his size right there to grab the loose ball and then find his own look at the basket.
And here is Bryant. Pass to Odom. Ball's knocked loose. It's taken away by Brewer. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Ridnour with it. Now here's Love. Just 4 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Odom with it. Guarded now by Michael Beasley. Gasol setting the pick for Odom. To the middle. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Kevin Love.
And Gasol is a master at utilizing his strength inside, forcing the defense to become physical with him whenever he has the ball in deep.
Free throw drops for Gasol. And so he makes both from the line. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Out to the right wing. Beasley against Artest, the 8-footer, and Beasley puts it in. And so Fisher will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Artest. Back to Fisher. Odom finds Fisher. Odom up top. 5 on the clock. For 3. And Gasol slams it in.
This is why they look to feed Gasol. I mean, his guys know how effective he is as a scorer.
Minnesota's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Beasley outside. Love with the screen on Artest. Here's Beasley. Yes, that goes in. Beasley's got 4 this quarter.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Bryant outside. Back to Fisher. Odom dishes to Fisher. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Luke Ridnour picks one up.
You know, I look at Derek Fisher and I see steadiness and reliability. I mean, night in and night out, this guy produces for you on the floor, and he does everything with the good of the team in mind.
And he knocks down the first one. Fisher hits them both. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Al Ridnour, 7 points in the game. It's Beasley on the wing. 6 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. Again, the miss by Beasley.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Now, here's Bryant. Brewer grabs the board. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Ridnour. Beasley left side. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Artest. Ridnour against Fisher. Here's Odom. And the layup's good off the glass.
We know Lamar Odom has the jumper in his book bag, but I want to see him at 6'10" doing that work inside.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Love with the screen on Fisher. Ridnour kicks to Milicic. Beasley against Artest. Goes up on the high post. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Odom, the pass to Gasol. Over Milicic. Rebound, Minnesota.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Now, here's Ridnour. He's got 7. High, arcing shot. Gasol pulls it in. Gasol's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Kobe can't hit. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Fisher against Ridnour. Love, great positioning on the putback.
Well, you certainly can't fault him. as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
And here's Fisher. 8 points for him. Gasol is screen on Ridnour. Fisher inside. Working on Milicic. Fisher can't hit. Now, here's Ridnour. Guarded by Kobe. Pass to Beasley. Now Love. Here's Milicic. Rebound by Ron Artest. Artest's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside, Kobe. Floats it up for Bryant. And stolen by Love. Beasley with it. Picked up by Bryant. Odom with the double team. Beasley kicks to Milicic. Ridnour from outside. And it's Fisher with the rebound.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Good on the bucket. Artest's got 7 points.
Artest making his case inside.
Minnesota's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Ridnour against Fisher. Left side, Love. That's good. And it's Ridnour picking up the assist. Ridnour's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Fisher with it. To the paint. Here's... Whoa!
Big time!
Derek Fisher.
Letting his actions do his speaking and his actions say, I'm just too good.
Fisher against Ridnour. Easily in the post. He's got 6. Pass to Ridnour. Shot clock at 6. Shot from 16. Rebound the Lakers. Odom's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And here's Fisher. Here's Artest, covered by Beasley.
Fisher.
Outside, Kobe, down low. They get a hand on it. Here's Gasol. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Minnesota calls timeout.
Everyone get loud and put your hands together.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Matt Barnes is checked in for Odom. Brown comes in for Ron Artest. And Vujacic in for Bryant. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Here's Beasley. Yep, that one goes in there. Beasley's got 6 in the quarter.
And the floater is such a useful shot to have in your arsenal. It's extremely difficult to defend.
Pass to Vujacic. Back to Fisher. And the layup is good. Fisher's got 10.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Here is Tolliver. Now Telfair, pocket 6. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Well, Greg, I know we're still early in this decade, but which franchise do you think is best positioned to own the 2010s?
Obviously, Miami comes to mind first. I mean, Wade, Bosh, and LeBron are all still in their 20s.
Take a break.
In the West, OKC has a really strong core in Durant, Harden, and Westbrook.
That's good from Telfair. And both free throws good for Telfair. Now Fisher. He's got 10. Pass to Brown. Gasol on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Beasley's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the inside, Tolliver, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Boy, nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible.
Yeah, he still made it look good, though.
Here's Beasley after the basket by the Lakers. Lays it up off the glass. Beasley's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Getting physical in the paint and being rewarded for it.
Pass to Vujacic. Inside. Here's Brown. Good work defensively by Terry. Minnesota's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Telfair, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Telfair's got 8 points.
The more good work he does inside, the more it helps his entire game.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Brown finds Gasol over Terry. Out to the right wing. Vujacic the pass to Fisher. Gasol a screen. Fisher left side to the paint. Another shot. Offensive rebound. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
Yeah, and there's great versatility in Fisher's game. I mean, he can run the point, go off the ball, a tough guard to handle.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The free throw drops for Fisher.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Smith checked in for the Timberwolves. Martin comes in for Michael Beasley. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The Timberwolves shooting 47% since getting things started in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Telfair. They set the screen. That 3 off the mark. And so Fisher will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Barnes, and he converts the layup. Barnes has got 4 this quarter.
On the interior, it's mandatory that you play through contact.
Here is Telfair. He's covered by Fisher. Now Telfair. He's got 8. Outside, Martin. Shoots over Brown. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. And as we conclude the 3rd quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Lakers ahead, just dominating this one. From Target Center, back in a moment. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Timberwolves shooting 40% from the field. Smith against Walton. And a lot of head coaching changes, Greg, coming into this season in all. 8 teams with the new voice in charge.
And last year, a lot of turnover as well. By the end of the season, it wouldn't surprise me, Kevin, to see those changes extend to over half the league's teams. It's kind of part of the job now.
And so it's the Lakers with it after the basket by Minnesota. Blake kicks to Bryant. Over Weber. And there's Kobe. That's good on the assist by Walton. That's 28 points for Kobe Bryant.
On offense, the efficiency of Bryant is really something else. He always seems to have a different type of shot up his sleeve.
That was a winning basketball play. Only good things happen when you draw a foul and get yourself free throws.
At the line for Minnesota, Maurice Ager, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Theo Ratliff, who's just checked in for the Lakers. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. And this summer, Greg, a lot of big-name free agents moving around.
And, Kevin, we saw the Knicks make a big move for Amari Stoudemire and Carlos Boozer going to the Bulls. So some musical chairs at that power forward spot.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Hughes is checked in for Theo Ratliff. Here's what the Minnesota Timberwolves have lined up on their schedule. On Wednesday, it'll be the Sacramento Kings coming into town. And then on Friday, the Milwaukee Bucks will come into town.
And for that matchup against the Grizzlies, that's one to watch for. Fourth contest of this brand new NBA season. I'm interested in how those teams match up in the early part of this year.
The first one falls. That one misses. And the NBA embracing the global audience, GA. Preseason games in London, Paris, Mexico City, and Beijing. I'm wondering, did you attend any of those games?
You know, Kevin, no, but I did play in Mexico City in '93 with the Knicks, and we had over 20,000 fans in attendance, and we got the win, but had to fly out to face the Spurs, so not too much time for sightseeing.
That little up fake, that's a tried and proven move, really, since this game was invented.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Weber. Terry's checked in for Smith. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Los Angeles has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Outside, Kobe. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Here's Hughes. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Hughes got his first points of the night.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
To the left side wing. Pass to Weber. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Now Terry. Hughes covering. Goes up on the wing. The Lakers with the rebound. Down low. Here's Bryant. And Kobe throws it down.
That's exactly why Kobe is unstoppable. Even the aggressive defense cannot hold him back.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
Bryant no good on the free throw. And Clark, this summer, the 1960 and 1992 U.S. men's basketball teams both inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Both teams were undefeated, winning by over 42 points on average. But the world is starting to catch up after some disastrous finishes. Nice to see the U.S. back on track with 2 straight gold medals in Beijing and Turkey.
Martin's checked in for Wilkins. Brown is checked in for the Lakers. Blake comes in for Fisher. Pass to Blake. Here's Vujicic. They get it again. Blake dishes to Vujicic. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Driving to the basket.
When you play aggressive, go to the hoop like Vujicic there. Good things are going to happen.
Shooting for the Lakers, Sasha Vujicic, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Minnesota making a switch here. Love's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. It's Martin on the wing. To the middle. Here's Ager. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Pass to Vujicic. To the inside. And there's Steve Blake on the assist by Vujicic. Vujicic has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here is Telfair. Down low. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And the physical nature of Love's game on full display welcomes the contact while going up inside.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
first free throw is good, so it's both teams making substitutions here. Both free throws good from Kevin Love. Here's Blake. Outside Harper. Brown deciding where to go with it. Pass to Blake. Just 5 on the clock. Barnes can't get it to go. Tolliver the pass to Ridnour. Blake with the steal. Brown with it. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Brown's got his first bucket of the night.
Nice pass by Vujacic. He's got the ability to run the offense, a team player.
Now, here's Ridnour. Pass to Love. There's the three. Good. The assist goes to Ridnour. Ridnour's got his 5th assist in this one.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Here's Vujacic. Here's Blake. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Blake's got 4 points this quarter.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Here's Ridnour, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Team foul. At the line for your Timberwolves, Luke Ridnour. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Corey Brewer's checked in for Minnesota. Both free throws good from Ridnour. And here is Los Angeles now. Pass to Vujacic. To the middle. Here's Blake. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 4 on field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Milicic passes to Beasley. And Brown over to help. Beasley kicks to Milicic. Here's Brewer. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got 5 rebounds tonight. And here is Blake. Pass to Brown. Harper with the ball. Working on Milicic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Love.
At the line for the Lakers, Harper. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. second free throw, no good. Minnesota's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Now here's Beasley, guarded by Blake. Love the pass to Ridnour. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Brown, and it's blocked by Brown, and they'll keep possession. Here's Love. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Love's got 13 points in the second half.
And the physical defense, not enough to stop Love. He's just too strong down low.
Here's Vujicic, covered by Brewer. To the right side. Blake kicks to Vujicic. Lakers passing it around. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Brown. Los Angeles with another miss. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Pass to Brewer. Wallace with it, covered by Barnes. Now, here's Ridnour. Over Blake. Offensive rebound. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
This second half has really been all about paint scores. They've done a good job with that, getting that ball inside.
Ratliff's checked in for Harper.
Timberwolves, Darko Milicic. 1 shot.
One shot.
The free throw off for Milicic.
Hey, there's no denying it. Milicic is a talented big guy. Somebody that can do a little bit of everything.
To the paint. And it's Blake that time. The assist by Vujicic. Vujicic has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Now, here's Ridnour, guarded by Blake. Ridnour with it. Pass to Love. Launches a 3. A rebound by the Lakers. Brown outside. And here is Blake. Now Vujicic. Inside. Brown's shot is good.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Now, here's Ridnour, guarded by Blake. Ridnour passes to Beasley. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
So it's the Lakers now. Now Blake. Pass to Vujicic. To the middle. It's stolen by Milicic. And now Brewer running the floor. Oh, Clark!
Oh, my goodness! Are you kidding me? Woo-hoo!
Blake passes to Vujicic. Down low. Here's Blake. He's guarded by Ridnour. Pass to Vujicic. On the wing, Brown. Covered by Beasley. Blake for 3. Rebound, Minnesota. Milicic has got 7 rebounds in the game. It's a pick by Love. Lets it go from the wing. And Love throws it down.
Although Love plays with a lot of finesse, I love seeing him throw it down like that, showing how he can still elevate with the best of them.
Pass to Vujicic. To the inside. Blake. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
That's the look you want.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Pau Gasol.
He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds. And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Love kicks it to Ridnour. It's a pick by Love. Looking to get back on track here. Ridnour's shot is off.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. To the paint. Here's Brown. And again, it's the Lakers.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.